Mrs Harrison always says, if you stop smiling, the world will stop smiling. Even with the children missing, the show must go on.
In fair old merry England, 1192, we raised the curtain for a play I've written just for you. Our scene is set in Sherwood, beside the Mrs Rourke, where there's a maid called Marion, with kind and simple folk. Cue opening number.
Following my footsteps across the forest floor, there's a wilderness of wonder to explore. Everybody lives hand in hand with nature in a land of birds and beasts, underneath the shade of ancient trees. When you're living in Sherwood Forest, every day is new. When you're living in Sherwood Forest, skies are always blue. There's no doubt we're carving out a land for me and you, right here in Sherwood, where dreams come true. In a land of plenty, living life for free, an adventure lies in wait for you and me. Young adventure, with laughter in her leaves, come and feel the magic that she weaves. When you're living in Sherwood Forest, every day is new. When you're living in Sherwood Forest, skies are always blue. There's no doubt we're carving out a land for me and you, right here in Sherwood, where dreams come true. Forest, where your dreams all come true. Sherwood Forest, where your dreams will all come true.
Maid Marion, Maid Marion! Oh, where's the girl? Maid Marion! Oh, well, Scarlett, thank goodness you're here.
Morning, Big Gertie. What's the matter?
Oh, well, 1 minute she was here singing the song, and the next she's completely disappeared.
Don't panic, Big Gertie. She's probably just gone for a walk in the forest.
What? Sherwood Forest is no place for a young maid to wander alone, or my poor little dumpling. She's probably been attacked, or ambushed, or...
Kidnapped.
That's right, Marion. Kidnapped. Marion, where have you been, you naughty thing? I've been worried sick. I need to sit down and decompose myself.
That's it. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
You are my ward, remember? I promised your father I'd look after you whilst he was away at the Crusades.
That was 10 years ago, Nursey. I'm all grown up now.
You are still my ward and remain my ward until your father returns.
But I'll be a wrinkly old woman by then.
Will you be a geriatric ward?
I know you're not my real daughter, but you and Will are all I've got.
Why didn't you ever get married, Nursey?
Oh, I did once, so it was a very emotional wedding. Even the cake was in tears, but it was doomed from the very start.
Why?
Well, he was a tennis player. Love meant nothing to him. Then I got engaged to a man with a wooden leg.
What happened? She broke it off.
So you see, you're all I've got, and I have to protect you from all the nasty things lurking in the forest. The robbers, the outlaws, King John's guards.
King John, he's just an impostor. Richard Lionheart, our true king.
Well, when King Richard returns, he'll soon put matters right. Until then...
You'll have to live here in Sherwood Forest, paying tax to that nasty sheriff of Nottingham.
That's right, we demand freedom, don't we?
Yes.
We demand justice, don't we?
Yes.
And when his men come, we will run and hide.
Yes.
Well, you'd help fight that horrible sheriff and his guards, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, Marion. It's like my dad always said. You've got to fight fire with fire.
Well, that was good advice.
Not really. You were the fireman, but you can rely on me. I'm not scared of the sheriff.
Oh, it's the sheriff!
Citizens of Sherwood, pray sirs and take heed.
Gather round to group as we proudly present King John our family.
Sheriff, not 3 cheers for the sheriff. Hip hip.
Boom!
Silence, peasants are shown. Show some respect. I'm the sheriff.
Where's your cowboy hat then?
The Sheriff of Nottingham. I have the proclamations.
Can you get ointment for that?
Silence! His Royal Highness King John needs more money.
More money?
So from now on all taxes are doubled.
Doubled?
Is there an echo around here? He has also decided to tax everyone with blocked up noses.
Blocked up noses?
Yes, it's called congestion charge.
Not more taxes. You pay more than enough already. Window tax, door tax and chimney tax.
No, you don't have to pay for your chimney.
Why not?
Because it's on the house. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Just a sheriff's little joke. Now pay up or my God will throw you out and burn your houses down.
Look here, you've got 10 minutes prize, and we're revolted.
Yes, I noticed.
How can you charge us tax for living in these hovels?
What's he talking about? You live in five-star residences.
No, that's for the stores, for the holes in our roof.
And you have running water.
Yes, down the walls every time it rains. The kitchen's so small. The kitchen's so small we have to use condensed smoke. And the walls are so thin when I put it long and the neighbours start crying.
So why don't you just go away before things turn ugly, big nose?
Please forgive my word, Sheriff, but she doesn't have good manners in class like what I does. Now, could we come to some arrangement with these taxes?
Absolutely not. I'm inflexible.
It must be your knickers, dear.
Excuse me?
That's right, I had a bit of a wind myself this morning.
We shall return at noon and make sure you have the money. You do not want to mess with King John and his mighty armies.
Well, maybe when you return we'll have some mighty arms around the room waiting for you.
Don't make me laugh, girlie. The only armies you have are your sleeveys. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Well, that's it then. We can't raise that sort of money. And we can't fight with those Normans. We're finished here. We might as well start packing now.
Come on everyone, don't give up. I'm sure we can think of something.
All that, Sheriff. I just love to cover them in prawn cocktail sauce, and that's just for starters.
Well, I never. Look at the adverts in the paper, Will.
For sale, let's look. Slightly smuggy.
No, underneath that.
These troubles are getting us down.
Troubles getting you down.
We need an answer to our problems.
Need an answer to your problem.
And what we need.
We need a team of highly trained professionals.
We need a team of highly trained. How did you know that?
Available anytime, any place, anywhere. Look.
This is the answer. This is the answer. If we could hire those soldiers of fortune, could fight off those guards and save our home. How about the letter straight away?
Wow, our armies are our own, but how do we ever track them down?
My little troop of skunk scouts. They can track anyone down. I'll give them a whistle. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
Do you need to help me?
Yes. In the sky position. Oh. This in the sun is positioned in the sky.
Here's the letter. Let's hope we can find them in time.
Let's hope they agree to help us.
Well, now, my little twiglets, it's time to give a helping hand. Track down these cereals and give them Marin's weather. And with a little luck, they'll agree to giving us a helping hand too. Good luck, skunks.
Sometimes the world can be a worry. Sometimes it's hard to understand. When life is a mess, who will come to the rescue and get you a helping hand? So when the world all around is falling deep in despair, say the word and the helping hand is sure to be there. For we will fly to his hand upon a wing and a prayer. That's we need a hand is sure to be there. For we will fly to his side upon a wing and a prayer. That's when we need a helping hand. When the world all around is falling deep in despair, to say the word and a helping hand is sure to be there. For we will fly to his side upon a wing and a prayer. That's when we need a helping. That's when we need a helping. That's when we need a helping hand. King and googly googly, what you need a helping hand.
In 1172, a crack performance unit was outlawed by the royal court for a crime they didn't commit. These men probably escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Nottingham Underground. Today they survive as men of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Merry Men.
Cut! Hold it there, everyone. Great performance. That was marvellous, darlings. Just a few notes. Little John, you were fabulous, as always.
Thanks, Robin. I tried my best. I have a lot about me.
Yes, Big John, you were fabulous too.
What about the fake blood running too much ketchup?
Right, so you can never have too much ketchup. And Dave, yeah, about those jazz hands there.
Not jazzy enough.
Not really appropriate in a fight scene. Save it for your solo spot.
Absolutely not.
Much trunk trees in half.
Alan and Dale love the loop plane, but why do you run off halfway through?
Sorry, Robin, I teach things that. Much muscle, big bud.
Yes, much my big strong hero brute. You were super. Well, that's the finale sorted. Let's go through the new running order. We'll start with our spectacular song and dance number.
Then it's my solo spot, where I retrieve the Battle of Hastings for a medium of a contemporary dance routine.
Then it's Little John and Big John with our double comedy acts before Much Muscles and Strong on routine. Much trunk trees with their hands.
Ah!
Then it's worth it, Mr. Fullmark with bits of my mind reading a module.
What a show! No wonder the Merry Men are England's finest troupe of wandering entertainers. We sing, we dance, we act, we were smashing tights.
But Robin, we haven't had a paying audience in months. Not since King John closed all the theatres.
No more audience was last night. 6 schools, two malls and a magic order.
We miss you, Robin.
The royal grease paint, the smiling crowd.
Adoring fans.
Rapturous applause.
Sausages! Which is why I put the adverts in the paper. Look,
Voice sale, slightly smaller.
no underneath that. Or it looks about to change real soon. I can feel it. Why our big break could be just around the corner. The very same. Have you come for an autograph? My small strange smelling down my ears.
Not really.
We have to glue this down.
This is from me and my room of sharing. Bye now, how charming. What does it feel, Robin?
Saw your advert, just what we're looking for. We're in need of your talents. Important visitors coming at noon. Give them a welcome they'll never forget.
They're just what we're looking for. We're in need of their talents. We have a booking, boys.
Well, my fragrant friends, return forthwith to Mistress Maid Marian and tell her that Robin Hood and his merry men will not forsake her. For at noon it shall be showtime in Sherwood.
We'll try to satisfy your appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the many tights. See the greatest show tonight. We'll try to satisfy your appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the many tights. Spills and spills and special skills, just call them merry men. So feel the beat and tap your feet. We're back in the spotlight again. See the greatest show tonight. We will try to satisfy your appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the many tights. Special skills, just call them merry men. So feel the beat and tap your feet. We're back in the spotlight again. See the greatest show tonight. We'll try to satisfy your appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the many tights. See the greatest show tonight. We'll try to satisfy your appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the many tights. See the greatest show tonight. We will try to satisfy your appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the men in time. Time to raise the curtain on the men in time.
You've met our fair maid Marian, you've met our Robin Hood, but now it's time to meet some folk who aren't so kind and good. King John, he sits on England's throne while Richard is away, and with the sheriff brings the evil to our play. Cue royal shouting.
Nottingham, Nottingham.
Come in, Your Majesty.
Hurry up, it's an emergency.
What? I'm here, Your Majesty. What is it?
It's a disaster, Nottingham, a catastrophe.
What's an invasion? Are we under attack?
I can't get the top of my boiled egg.
But Your Majesty.
No, but I'll sort it out before I starve to death.
Guards. Panic over, Your Majesty.
Well, just remember, in the future, I must have my boiled eggs served to soldiers. Now, where have you been, Nottingham? I've been calling you for hours.
We've been collecting taxes in Sherwood.
Sherwood, eh? That's the good presents out there. Love talk villains, I hear.
Oh yes, sire. Road to nasty.
All those bulging muscles, tattoos and hairy chests, Sherwood are certainly unique.
Post arrived, Your Majesty.
A postcard, that'll cheer you up, sire. Who's it from?
Dear John, having a lovely crusade for you in Jerusalem. Weather's nice. Wish you were here. Love, Dickie.
King Richard.
He's still alive?
Unfortunately, the imitating goody-goody. Everybody loves him.
They don't.
They do. He likes him better than me.
They don't.
They do. Look here in the paper.
For sale. Left sock. Slightly smelly.
No, on the other side. Why is King John like a tape measure with no numbers?
Because he's a useless ruler.
It's not funny. I'm running out of money. People think I'm useless and I'm homesick.
But sire, you are home.
I know, and I'm sick of it.
I know what'll cheer you up, sire. A little bit of torture. Summon the dungeon master.
Hi guys, my name's Gavin. I'm the head dungeon master and torture consultant, and may I introduce my glamorous assistant, Genghis.
Hello.
And together we like to think of ourselves as the team that makes them scream. Genghis, what did we say about personal space? Stop stroking the king and come here now.
Sorry, master.
And where are the torture victims?
Not victims, sire. We like to call them our special guests. It gives the place a more friendly family feel. Doesn't it, Genghis?
Yes, master.
A family feel?
Yes, Genghis, your father loved working in the dungeons, didn't he?
Yes, master. It gave him a warm going thing inside. No, he fell sat in a red hot poker.
Just get on with it. All right, grumpy knickers. Genghis, feel of them bringing our guests.
Yes, master.
I think I'll have a little chat with our guests before we begin.
But your Majesty.
No buts. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Governor. I'm Rabbit. And I'm Bolt. We're robbers. We nick things.
What? What for you?
Yeah, we're pub nickers.
And what exactly were you arrested for?
We stole a calendar.
A calendar?
Yeah, we got 6 months each.
Do you know who I am?
Why, have you forgotten? It's probably written in the label in your pants. Oh, look.
What numbskulls? You don't even recognise King John, the idiot.
That's it. You're King John, the idiot.
I beg your pardon.
We've seen you on all the stamps. And may I say, you're much better looking than that Lionheart bloke.
Oh, really? Do you think so?
Yes, you're more sort of regal as an eagle.
You're right. I'm big as an eagle, strong as an ox, sly as a fox.
Daft as a brush. Don't worry, sire. Once we've tortured them, we'll flog them in the market square.
You can't flog us. No one will buy us.
Begin the torture!
Stop! Cancel the torture.
What? What?
I like beauty. They said I was big as an eagle. They obviously have taste and intelligence.
We do. We do.
But your Majesty.
No buts. Release them at once. I'm issuing a royal pardon.
A royal pardon? I didn't even hear him draw a royal burp.
Nothing could be your new henchman.
But your Majesty.
No buts. Once I find subjects who actually like me.
It's true. I like you. And me.
And me.
Genghis!
Sorry, master.
Very well, sire. Come along, you two. We have a date with destiny to ride. To Sherwood!
To Sherwood!
The villagers of Sherwood are now about to meet the merry men that fighting forced the cream to a lead. But we all know the truth of the course, there's bound to be a snag. The truth will out, the cat must soon be let out of the bag. Cue dramatic music.
Have no fear.
Merry men are here.
Hooray!
Robin and the merry men at your service. Here's my card.
I am made Mary on behalf of the visitors of Sherwood. May I thank you for coming to our aid in this historic day.
Fair maid Marion, shall I compare thee to us of a day thou art not able with slightest chance proposal?
Oh, isn't he lovely?
Thank you, my dear. I've been nominated for an Oswald twice. Villagers of Sherwood, my men and I are here to give your visitors a welcome they'll never forget.
Hooray!
We'll slay them in the owls.
Hooray!
We'll lock them dead.
Hooray!
Boys, get ready to break a leg.
Gosh, they're tough.
Mr. Hood, I will follow, and I was wondering if I could join the merry men.
Join us. You'll get too strong.
I know, muscle.
Go on, I've got my own tights and everything.
You need more than touch. You need sparkle, possess, glitter and telling.
What talents have you got, young Will?
Well, I'm a bit short-sighted, but I'm brilliant with bow and arrow. I practice in the forest hunting deer, fox and wild boar.
Have you ever hunted bear?
No, I always wear clothes. Let me show you.
Fabulous, darlings. It's a yes from me.
And me.
And me. That's 4 yeses, Will. You're through.
Welcome to the merry men.
We'll fit you in near the end. When I call your name, you're on.
Thanks, Robin. You won't regret it.
Now then, to business. When the chauffeur is going to arrive, we need to give them something.
Something punchy. Something with a cake.
Perfect.
We have just the thing. Local with a dramatic fight scene. Fighting.
I've got a ketchup ready, Robin.
Ketchup.
Some comedy magic in our song and dance routine.
Song and dance routine.
Places, everyone. It's your time.
The Merry Men highly trained professional entertainers, England's finest performing troupe, available for weddings, birthdays and bar mitzvahs. What have I done? Mercy, I've made a terrible mistake.
Nonsense, Marion. These merry men are just too good to be true.
Yes, I'm afraid they are.
It's time that the sheriff's got a surprise of his life.
It's not the only one.
Yes, peasants, it's and I'm back. Have you got the money? Allow me to introduce Rabbit and Bolt, my two new henchmen.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Not Frenchmen, henchmen, my deputies. Now, have you got the money or is it time to bring the house down? Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Actually, Sheriff, but it's our job to bring the house down. And who are you? I am Robin Hood. My men and I are here to give your visitors a welcome they'll never forget. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, we are. Isn't this fun? It's just like a panto. Ready, boys? No, wait, come back. We haven't got to the good bit yet.
Too scary, perhaps, Robin. What about Much?
Oh yes, you'll love Much. He breaks things with his bare hands.
Bare hands.
Time to bolt, bolt! Women go first! Oh no, now we're down to one.
Yes, well, actually, I've just realised something urgent I have to do back in Nottingham. Don't move a muscle, Sheriff. We promise to entertain you and entertain you. We will! Well, that's me. Here goes. Ah! Splitting headache. Sorry about that, everyone.
They didn't even see our song and dance routine or our big finale.
Audience, song and dance routine, finale.
I'm sorry everyone, I've made a mistake. These aren't soldiers, they're entertainers.
Entertainers?
Soldiers?
I haven't been so shocked since I put the electric blanket on the waterbed.
You mean we've just attacked the sheriff without knowing it?
We've become dirty rotten outlaws.
Outlaws?
There's nothing worse than outlaws.
You haven't met my in-laws.
But we thought you were hungry heroes, with big bulging biceps fighting to defend us, damsels in distress.
So did the sheriff and his men.
Didn't you see their faces?
That's right, they didn't know you were acting. They were terrified of you. How about it, boys?
What?
What? The biggest performance of your life. You'll be the Sherwood Hodders. A gang of desperate outlaws fighting for justice and freedom, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor.
Absolutely not.
With you playing the role of dashing hero.
You're on. Name's Hood. Robin Hood. License to thrill. Name's Hood. Robin Hood. License to thrill.
He's just a man with a bow in his hand, fighting for freedom,
will be a hero for you and me. He will be a wonder of the world, fighting for the goal. He's coming home. He's just a man with a gun in his hand, fighting for the freedom right across the land. He's just a man who will do what he can to find a way to a better day, tomorrow. He'll be a hero. Just wait and see. He will be a hero for you and me. He will be the wonder of the world, fighting for the goal. He's coming home. He's Robin Hood. He will be a healer of the world, fighting for the goal. He's Robin Hood. He's Robin Hood.
Back up in the castle, King John is unaware of trouble back in Sherwood that gave his men a scare. Instead, he's in a meeting there's torture to arrange with Gavin in the dungeon and Genghis, who's just strange. Cue those weirdos.
So, Gavin, tell me more about your exciting new plans for the dungeon.
Yes, sire, we thought we could have theme nights. It would be lovely, wouldn't it, Genghis?
Lovely.
Theme nights?
Tickling Tuesday and Wednesday Wednesday. And we have a new piece of torture equipment. And we are very excited, aren't we, Genghis?
I'm very excited.
It's called the Squisher. It rolls out our guests until they are completely flat. Unfortunately, we've had no one to test it on. But we've tried it on your royal underpants, and it's pressed them beautifully. Hasn't it, Genghis?
Yes, Master.
And Genghis?
Yes, Master.
Personal space!
Sorry, Master.
Ah, you're back.
What about my back?
Back to Sherwood.
Yes, your tapestry. We took a shortcut.
And where are the guards?
Ah!
And where is Nottingham?
Ah!
Will someone please explain what's going on?
It has been a perilous journey, but I did not falter. I encountered terrible ones, but I followed through. I was very liable to do my robes, I was unheard.
Get on with it.
We went to collect your taxes, but those villagers had a gang of hoodies to protect them. We had to run all the way back here by foot.
What about the taxis?
No, we got the phone in a minicab.
I mean my money. Where is it?
There's no money, sire.
They'll never pay another bean, sire,
No, while they're protected by that gang.
and their leader.
What was his name again?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood? And he must be stopped, Nottingham. Get back to Sherwood and sort him out.
But your majesty,
No buts. Get me Robin Hood, get me his gang, get me my money, and get me a cup of tea, milk, 2 sugars.
in what order?
Honestly, Nottingham. Milk first, tea next, sugar last. God, tell your enemy's boss, so we're going down to the dungeon. Gavin, it looks like we can test your squisher after all.
But sire.
No buts. Now march.
Right, you numbskulls. To beat those outlaws, we must gather more information. We can't operate without intelligence.
We manage all right.
You will have to be spanned.
We will have to be spy and go deep into the forest. First thing in the morning. We must get up before dawn.
All right. What time does Dawn get up?
Early, you must go deep into the forest and listen out for anything suspicious.
I'm going good listener, Sheriff. I've got a cute hearing. And I've got a cute smile.
Good, and when you've captured him, I want you to take him out.
What? On a date? We hardly even know him.
No, I mean kill him.
Ah.
You must go deep into the forest. Do not let me down.
Well, Bolt, if you're ready, let's go. If I'm ready, I'm very safe, mate. In fact, I'm always ready. No, I was ready before I was even born. Bolt, I've gone. Hey, I wasn't ready.
For Robin and his merry men we named the Sherwood Hoodies. It's time to play a different role, that of heroic goodies. Maid marry and teach them well, of that you can be sure, rehearsing robbing from the rich and giving to the poor.
Hold them up, this is a stick up.
No, it's stick 'em up. This is a hold up.
Sorry. I am Robin Hood. Fight for justice and freedom. Rob from the rich and give to the poor. Hand over your money and I shall spare your lives.
Certainly not, you cad.
Get out of our ways, you vagabonds.
Oh, yes, well, I've tried. What's my line again? You know, I was fab in rehearsals.
Then I will call my gang of outlaws.
Then I will call my... They're very good, aren't they? And they do all their own stunt.
Seriously, jazz hands. Dave, no jazz hands. And Will, turn around. No, the other way.
Alright, you two are going to I've got some positive things to you two are going to...
Money!
Bless you, Rachel.
Hey, I demand you give that back.
Do it back or I'll scream.
Give it back or I'll scream.
What shall we do, Mary? They're being a bit difficult here.
Honestly, boys, no one wanted us, right?
Right.
And they're really asking for it, right?
Right.
Let them have it.
Right. Bye. Have a safe journey. Bye. Great performance, darlings.
Great performance. You look nick the nuts off the one arm square. Look, call yourself professional performers.
But we are professional performers.
We performed in front of the Duke of Edinburgh and the Prince of Wales and many other groups too.
I've been nominated for an Oswald twice.
We'll prove it. Find those travellers and remember, rob from the rich
And give to the poor.
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Now, troop, we're only having half a day of training this morning.
Hooray!
But first,
And the other half.
and the other half of this afternoon too.
Boo!
But first we must find Robin and Marion. Now, where are we?
We're taking a compass look.
The sun's positioned in the sky.
I know where exactly we are.
Where?
Lost.
Well, perhaps we have to camp out here, Brown Owl.
Absolutely not. The last time I went camping, I set fire to my sleeping bag.
Set fire to your sleeping bag.
Yes, the heat was intense.
Well, perhaps we can build a treehouse instead.
I don't like tree houses either. I used to share a tree house with my best friend.
What happened?
We fell out. We just have to keep on searching. It's time to make like a tree and bark.
Leave.
And that, follow me, skunks.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. The big clouds with fat bottom. Red sky at night. Means Sherwood's on fire!
Stop wasting time. I have a very tight schedule.
thought you were walking funny. Shh. There's some gas escaping.
Oh, you need to hurry up and catch Robin Hood. Are you tough enough?
Tough? My dad was a boxer. Mine was an art station.
You remind me of this forest.
Mysterious?
No, dense. I'm looking for my kit. It's a blanket and a gold-plated bonker.
A gold-plated bonker? Very nice. But how will we catch him first?
You can lay a net over a hole.
But she might fall in.
Who?
Annette. How? And where are we going to find him?
He's devious, so he could be anywhere. He may even be in disguise. No, not in disguise, in disguise. Whatever you do, make sure you do not fail. After all, you are the sheriff's spies, and the sheriff's spies are tougher than I.
Did you hear that? The sheriff's spies are tough and hard. He must be leaving them in the oven too long.
I am Robin Hood. Fight for justice and freedom. Rob from the rich and give to the poor. Hand over your money and I shall spare your lives.
Oh no, not you again.
Why can't you just go annoy someone else?
Money. We must find foreign homeless people to give this money to.
Well, we've just been robbed and had all our money stolen.
Really? That's awful. Yes, we're penniless.
So you haven't watched Joker Look?
Here you are.
Got spent our arms. Nice working with you. Bye. What a lovely couple.
Did I just see that her walking away with the money?
Yes, robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. I think we've cracked it.
I think we've cracked. That's it, I've had enough. Let's go and find Nurse and the skunks and we'll set up camp here. Honestly, it's completely useless. Printing on Sherwood shouting, I'm Robin Hood, I'm Robin Hood.
What did she say? She said she's Robin Hood. That's a girl, grab it. Or Robin Hood in a devious disguise.
I'm Robin Hood, aren't I wonderful?
You're right. It's Robin Hood in a devious disguise. Let's kidnap him. I'll take the gold-plated bunker, you watch my back. Right. What are you doing? I'm watching your back. Idiot, I meant cover me. Right. What are you doing? Get me out from here.
I mean, robbing isn't difficult, is it? You just have to find two stupid travellers. And, aha, you two travellers.
We're not travellers. We're spies.
Spies?
Yes, we're undercover.
Have you got anything valuable?
Only a gold-plated bunker.
Well, I want you to let me have it.
Pardon?
I want you to let me have it.
Are you sure?
You better let me have it by the time I count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Maid Marian.
She was right here a moment ago.
Well, she's not anymore. That girl's always wandering off. Wait a minute. What's that?
It's your finger.
No, at the end of my finger.
Your fingernail?
No, the string trapped on the floor.
What do you make of them? Skunks?
Oh, the shape of them it looks like.
Maid Marian's not convinced.
By two stupid spies
I'm the shadow.
in the direction of Nottingham Castle.
Nottingham Castle.
Or my poor little dumpling. Whatever shall we do?
We have to save her. Come on, you lot. There's no time to lose.
But Robin, have you forgotten we're not real heroes, we're just entertainers.
We're just skunks.
And we're just skunks. And we're just villagers.
That does not matter. We've learnt that we can be whatever we want to be. And tonight, we have to be a crack commando unit.
Robin's right. I might be a batty old bird, but tonight I'm going commando.
If we all work together, we can do anything.
We can be anyone. Together we'll win.
Together we'll fight.
Fight! So who's with me?
We
are.
beat of the band. We are part of the story running right through the land. Fighting for glory with a torch in our hand. United, united we stand. If we all work together, our foes will be furious. If we all work together, our skies will be blue. Yes, and to march on together. So join the crew, for together, forever, in any kind of weather. Together, we're strong and true. As we march into war, we hear the beat of the band. We are part of the story running right through the land. Fighting for glory with the torch in our hand. It's lighted, united, we stand. We stand. If we all work together, our plans will come true. Yes, if we all work together, our dreams will come true. Yes, and the birds of the feather will stick like glue. For together, forever, in any kind of weather. Together, we're strong and true. If we all work together, our foes will be furious. If we all work together, our skies will be blue. It's time to launch our endeavour. So join the crew, for together, forever, in any kind of weather. Together, we're strong and true. We're strong and true!
And so our bold and courageous gang set off by night to Nottingham, for come what they may carry on until they've rescued Marion. So now we set our final scene where John, the king so vile and mean, awaits the bad and bated breath the news of Robin Hood's certain death. Cue maniacal laugh.
Mwahahaha.
Great news, sire. My henchmen have a surprise for you.
That's right, your travesty. May we present Robin Hood!
So, this is Robin Hood. He's a bit well girly.
That's because this is a girl, sire. You idiots have kidnapped the wrong person.
Certainly have. I made Marion, and when Robin found out, he will come here and then...
And then we'll have him right where we want him.
You can't defeat him. Robin can do anything.
Except for go round corners at high speeds.
The sheriff's right. We've used a bit that Robin Hood will fall right into our trap.
And then he'll get his just deserts.
This is no time for pudding Nottingham. We must prepare to fight.
Well, we'd love to help to fight, but we can't with our problem.
What problem?
We're cowards!
You will do as you're told. You will do as you're told. You lot spread out and keep watch for Robin and his hoodies. Gavin and Genghis, take Marion to the dungeon.
That wasn't all time I thought my castle wall.
Good job, I found that ladder in my tights.
You lot go ahead. I've got a stitch.
This is no time for embroidery. We have to find Marion.
But where could she be?
Dungeon. Good thinking. What? She must be in the dungeon.
I don't like dungeons. I've got a note over. No, you can over. No, it's I know no puppets if you have goggles.
This is no time for dreadful jokes.
I'm afraid it is. I've read the script.
We need to find the dungeon. Merry men, go that way. Will and Nursey stay here and watch out for the guards.
Right. But Will, if the guards come, what should we do?
About 50 miles an hour. Now we need to be quiet. So walk like you're eating Welsh cheese.
How's that?
Carefully. Come on. Nursey, I can hear the guards running.
They must have heard it. Run!
Dan Down in the dungeon, Marion waits, a damsel in deadly dire states. She puts her trust in Robin Hood and the people in Sherwood. The rescue party, brave and bold, went searching in the dark and cold. Through the night their friend they sought, till one by one they all got caught. Cue sad and depressing morning.
Blimey, Bolt, what are all these prisoners? Intruders. But how did they get in? In through the window.
How lovely. Lots of new guests to torture. Genghis, prepare the squisher.
Yes, master.
You can't squish us, and my little children, and my little skunks are only children.
Don't worry, madame. We don't squish. We're not monsters. We don't squish children.
We boil them in oil.
We're too young to cry.
That's it, folks. We've lost.
We can't give up yet.
Know what they say, our push don't succeed, the skydiving's not for you.
But we have to give up. There's nothing we can do now.
Yes, but we can sing.
A community sing-along. The perfect warm-up for a night of torture, isn't it, Genghis?
Yes, master.
It doesn't matter how trapped or alone you feel with the music is the answer. He's right. That's why us merry men are always so
Mary.
happy to and soon others will hear it and join in.
And before long, they'll be singing your song all over the world.
Sing me a song, make it short, make it long. You know it won't be too long before I'm singing along. Sing it loud, sing it clear, so that people can hear, and they'll be singing all over the world. Round and around goes the music we found. It's such a wonderful sound, so let's spread it around. Sing it loud, sing it clear, so that people can hear, and they'll be singing all over the world. If you're locked away alone and feeling on your own, the music is the thing to set you free. If you sing a happy tune, then very soon you'll find the key. Sing me a song, make it short, make it long. You know it won't be too long before I'm singing along. Sing it loud, sing it clear, so that people can hear, and they'll be singing all over the world. Round and around goes the music we found. It's such a wonderful sound, so let's spread it around. Sing it loud, sing it clear, so that people can hear, and they'll be singing all over the world. If you're locked away alone and feeling on your own, the music is the thing to set you free. If you sing a happy tune, then very soon you'll find the key. Change the key. Sing me a song, make it short, make it long. You know it won't be too long before I'm singing along. Sing it loud, sing it clear, so that people can hear, and they'll be singing all over the world. Round and around goes the music we found. It's such a wonderful sound, so let's spread it around. Sing it loud, sing it clear, so that people can hear, and they'll be singing all over the world. Round and around and around and around and around, all over the world, singing all over the world.
Why are you crying, Rabbit? That song was beautiful. Why are you crying, Bolt? You're standing on my foot!
I can't touch you, lovely people. Genghis, open the dungeon door.
Yes, master.
Not so fast. Not so fast. No one gets the better of me, the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Oops, quick, Genghis, turn the handle the other way.
Oh no! The poor sheriff! What a board stiff. Nice work with gold-plated bunker.
Thanks very much.
I'm so proud. My nephew, William the Bonker.
We'll take your ball and keep watch outside. I'll call if I need you.
We have to get out of here, Robin.
She is right. That sheriff was not the only baddie around here. Don't forget King John.
King John?
Ah!
King John?
Ah!
King John?
Ah!
Obviously a man of few words.
Ah! Bless God's outlaws.
But
No buts. I'm the king. Kneel.
King Neil, where's King John?
Kneel before me. Robin Hood, it's time that you had gotten slightly growth on your neck removed.
What girl?
Your head, God. Your head. Guards, cut it off.
But sire,
No buts.
You can't cut it off.
we haven't got any scissors.
Absolutely useless. Well, I can't do it. I'm the king. You do it.
But I can't do it. I'm a vegetarian. You do it. I can't do it. I've got Ruka.
Oh, for goodness sake, just give it here, I'll do it.
Silly outlaw. You can't chop your own head off. If no one else will do it, I will.
Well, that's my cue. Bullseye, Will. I think he's got your point.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, Your Majesty. You seem to have broken your own rule.
No boss.
How dare you? Don't you know who I am? I'm the king.
No, I am the king.
King Richard.
Dickie?
I have returned, and just in time it appears.
Dickie, I can explain everything you see.
Silence! I knew you couldn't be trusted, but it seems that Robin and the Sherwood Hoodies have got to the bottom of things. Gavin and Genghis, you have a new guest.
Shall we put him through the Squisher Master?
The Squisher?
Perfect. You and the sheriff can be flatmates.
And as for you two,
Oh, please spare them, sir, for they helped save the day.
Perhaps they could work for us.
Washing costumes? Yes, they can wash our tats and scrub fry our fabrics.
Now I have a lot of dirty habits.
and as for you, Maid Marian and the Sherwood Hoodies, for your bravery, I award you the Victoria Cross, King's Cross, and all the stations to Shepherd's Bush.
Hooray!
And finally, for Best Actor in the Performance of a Lifetime, the award goes to... Robin Hood!
An Oswald! I've won an Oswald! Oh, I don't know what to say. This means everything to me, and I can accept it on behalf of my cast, my crew, my mother, my chiropodist, my Uncle Bernard.
He says thanks.
3 cheers for Robin and the Sherwood Hoodies. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
So Sherwood is safe, our curtain must fall, but that's not the end of our story at all. All over the world will our tale be told, the story of becoming a legend of old. The story of heroes, the story of fights, the story of squishes and bunkers, the types of baddies defeated by show-stopping goodies of Robin and the Sherwood Hoodies.
See the greatest show tonight. We'll transcend by rapid times. Hear the music like the lights. Times residents from the many times. See the greatest show tonight. We'll transcend by rapid times. Hear the music like the lights. Times residents from the many times. Build and special skills. Just call the merry men. So feel the beat and tap your feet. We're back in the spotlight again. See the greatest lights. We will try to satisfy our appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the menu times. Call a merry man. So feel the beat and tap your feet. We're back in the spotlight again. See the greatest show tonight. We'll try to satisfy your appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise the curtain on the many times. See the greatest show tonight. See the greatest show tonight.